welcome to World of Craft and Knitty Things. If you are new here, hi, I'm Kuti. I make lifestyle, psychological, knitty and crafty / fashion design videos. So if you're interested in those type of contents, just subscribe and turn on the notification bell to know when I post. So today I look a little disheveled because I had a very long day because I had to collect this. I bought a mini sewing machine finally because I love crocheting, but I wanted to explore more with fabrics. I think it gives me more freedom when it comes to designs. Let's see if it has all the things that they say it did. I am kind of freaked out because the box is a little bit small. Okay. This is the box. It's such a tiny little thing. Okay, let's see what's inside. My goodness. So firstly, it comes with the plug. It looks like a phone charger, but it's like a plug. And the teeny tiny foot pedal. And these things. I don't know what to call them, so I'm not gonna call them anything. It's this thing.
They are bobbins.
Yes, bobbins. And finally, we are gonna look at the little sewing machine. You know, when I bought this thing, they say it came with an embroidery machine, but I don't see it. It's like, is it like inside here or something? I don't know. I don't know where the embroidery machine is, so I'm not happy about that. Also, you can use a battery on it, so it's like a battery thing situation in there. There's like a dimming thing. I don't know if it's a dimming situation, but I like that it has this thing because now I know that it suits dimming. So I'm so happy about that. And it's so tiny. Like, I mean, I was expecting it to be this tiny. So first of all, does it work? I'm not sure if it works, so we're gonna try to check if it works together. I read a lot of reviews. I literally read every single review on Takealot because I did not want to buy something that does not work. And there was only one person that said it came faulty. All the other people had good reviews. Other than the other people who were saying it's jumpy and all kinds of stuff, they had good reviews. So let's see if I am one of the fortunate ones. So I took a few days to learn how to use the sewing machine, and I'm back to show you how to do it. And it's actually pretty easy. Although my friend's sewing machine came faulty, so we have to return it. So this one is mine and it came working so well. So I'm first going to show you the functionality of it. So basically this is some sort of a manual sewing situation. I use it when I'm just starting to sew. I first turn before I start sewing it automatically. And then we're gonna move to this side, to the threading, which is very important. As you can see, this is the thread. And then it goes through this little thing in here, and then it's gonna get inside here, kind of like go around over this. There's like a thing in here where it's getting in, like as you can see, and then it's gonna go through this situation. The problem is the thread is wide, so you can't see it. And then from there on, it's gonna go all this way, get in here, and it's gonna go down, get in here. And then finally it's gonna get inside this thing. Then that's when you put it inside the needle, and that's how the threading works. Luckily the sewing machine came threaded, so you don't need to worry about that. If you get your sewing machine, you're probably going to look at how it's threaded, and then you'll just copy it. And we have another thing, the bobbin. Here is the bobbin. The thing with the bobbin is, as you can see, this is I call this the front and this is the back, right? It's usually the one that is facing you when you're sewing. What you do is make sure that this thing is on the right, and it's when you turn it, it's moving in a clockwise direction. And just put it inside, and then let this hang like out. It does not matter. And then you close it. It's very important that the bobbin is located in the right way, otherwise it's not going to sew or it's not going to stitch. And a lot of problems when it comes to using the sewing machine is the bobbin, so it's very important that the bobbin is placed in the right way. Now we're going to plug the sewing machine and we're gonna see how it works. This is the normal plug. I'm going to put it in here. This is literally the plug. You can use a battery if you want. I don't have a battery for the sewing machine. It has batteries, I think. And now I'm going to plug in the pedal. I plug it in here. And after that, I just put it down and I'm gonna start working on it, but I'm not gonna do that now. And also make sure to switch on the lights. If you want to switch it on, it's not necessary. The light is right here. And then this is how you switch it on. Press on it and it's on. And now we are going to test it to see if it works, right? And hopefully it does work, because last time it was working. So obviously I'm going to turn this thing down, and then I'm just gonna make sure that do this so that it can catch the bobbin. Make sure that the bobbin is caught, and then I'm gonna put it up. And now the moment of the truth. Does the sewing machine work? First, I'm just gonna manually sew it and see if it is working. Manually sewing it, I literally turn this thing, and then that's when I'm going to put the foot pedal in, put my foot on the foot pedal and start sewing. The sewing machine does work. And then after that, I'm going to use the thread cutter, which is here, and I'm just gonna cut it. And this is the situation. It worked. I have not learned how to sew straight yet, so there's that situation. And this is the back. So it does not have a back stitch, but I'm gonna show you a way on how to manually backstitch it, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the thread in here, pull this down, and manually sew. And yeah, for a while, and put your foot on the pedal that you cannot see because it's like down here. There. Just for a while, you sew just for a while, a few seconds, right? And then I'm just gonna pull this up and turn around this thread, and then I'm gonna pull it down, and I'm going to sew backwards, and then I'm gonna pull it up, turn it around again, and I'm gonna put it down, and I'm gonna put my foot on the pedal and just there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I did in the beginning. This is how I backstitch to make sure that it sticks and the stitch does not go out. I'm gonna pull it up, turn it around again like I did before, and then just for a few seconds, and pull it up, go back, pull it down. I think I forgot to pull it down. And I'm just gonna keep sewing this so that it's long enough for me to be able to cut the thread with this thing called the thread cutter that I've learned to love so much because it makes my life so easier. There. As you can see where I try to backstitch, it's like this, and this. It's not the neatest. I'm learning how to do this thing very straight. This is pretty much it. It looks a little bit messy, but honestly speaking, I'm just learning how to use a sewing machine. Before this, I had never ever in my life tried to use a sewing machine, so I'm looking forward to learning how to use it, and I'm in love with the sewing machine. I know that some do come faulty because my best friend's sewing machine, which was identical to mine, is not working. It's like it's not stitching at all, and we have to return it. But based on the reviews that I did, it's not a lot of them that come faulty. I guess you just have to be fortunate or unfortunate. So honestly speaking, for the price that this sewing machine is, it does the work. It does the work, and if it does come faulty, you can return it and then they will give you another one, or you can get your money back. So I really am satisfied with it, and I do hope it keeps working, and it keeps working. I will do maybe like a 3-month update on how it's working and if it's still working as good as it is working now, and we'll see how to go from there. And that was it from this video. Thank you for watching, and if you've watched this far, thank you so much. So you'll see me on the next video, so make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell to know when I post, and also like the video, share it with other people you think might love to see this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.